We are about to attempt 3 of the most challenging things you can do on the British canals.
We are conquering stairway locks, tunnels, and the tallest aqueduct in the UK. Wish us luck.
If you missed part 1 of this series, for some reason, they gave us the keys to this 49-foot narrowboat to captain through the British canals. We started in England on the Shropshire Union Canal, navigating challenges like how to steer the boat and our very first locks. And today, we'll make our way into Wales via the Llangollen Canal and really put our skills to the test as we face new challenges, way more than expected, and we'll get to experience some pretty cool surprises along the way, all leading us to the tallest and longest aqueduct in the UK. Also, we're so sorry in advance for all of our Welsh pronunciation. I'm just kidding, we have to untouch both.
Wow, you really got that one in there, huh?
Well, I can't get the other one either.
I was worried about these coming loose last night. I guess I don't have to worry about that any longer. Megan has run up to see if there's any oncoming boats under this. It's a short tunnel, it's a bridge, and she wants me to pick her up along the way. So she's feeling pretty confident now of my driving and also her skills to jump from the bank onto the boat. So let's see if we can make that happen. Waving me through. Oh yeah, it's a little tight. Whew. Oh, we made it. We're getting a late start today, so expecting a little bit of a line.
These are the Grindley Brook Staircase Locks and our first challenge of the day. Opened in 1805, this was the final stretch of the Shropshire Union Canal, built after the company ran out of money. These locks are unique because they have no side ponds like you'll see on some of our other locks. The water all flows directly from the River Dee, and volunteers come out to help the boaters daily through these unique and challenging locks, which is much appreciated. And there's also a nice little cafe you can sit and watch the boaters for the day if that's more of your style of travel. We are next in line.
Yeah, it's not too long of a wait, and they do have a little
surprise
at the top. All right.
Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready. I took a look at it and it looks pretty intense, but there are a couple volunteers that said that they would help and possibly potentially get us through safely.
He's captaining. I'm helping with the locks alongside the volunteers.
Boat's floating away.
You got that under control?
We're good. All right, we are entering the staircase. Hopefully I don't embarrass us out there.
Was there anyone lined up? No.
Made it to the first lock. I really think I have the easy job here, but Megan said she trusted my captain skills more, so just wanted to let you all know so you didn't think I was putting her to work on her birthday.
about to tackle something challenging that we didn't think we were gonna have to tackle. Parallel parking this boat. I am so impressed. You just parallel parked a boat.
I know.
What?
I'm very grateful I did.
Like, look at this. Boat here. Boat here.
All right, are you ready for the surprise? There's a floating market up here. So I don't know what that looks like, but I'm hungry, so let's go check it out.
And it only happens once, I think a year, a month. It's very rare. We're very lucky. Floating market, just how it sounds. It's like a farmer's market on the water. My mom would love it. Wow. You have to get pizza there. Okay.
Oh, have a great day. Look at that. Oh, oh, happy birthday.
Aww.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is mushroom pizza with a mascarpone cheese base and truffle oil and caramelized onions, and my mouth is like watering talking about that. I'm alright. It's so good. Skip Borough Market. Come to find the floating market.
Chicken tikka. Talking with my mouth full again. But, I just love the food here in the UK. So, sounds so weird to say.
Are you even gonna give me a bite?
Since it's your birthday.
Is it amazing?
I didn't know what to expect from a beef puff pastry, but oh yeah.
I'm gonna hang them up on our boat. Our future boat.
Oh.
Not our rented boat. I've decided we're living on a boat.
Yeah.
Another day. Another me carrying a bunch of things.
But good things. Coffee, what can I take from you? Need help?
I mean, you can take the cake if you don't eat it.
Oh.
I don't want to drop
Take
my
the cake.
art in the water.
Right?
Yeah, I was getting a Welsh lesson, and I learned how to say, "Can I have a pint of Guinness?"
It's pretty much the most important thing that you should know in Wales.
I will 100% butcher this, but agora pint a Guinness something something something. I told him you would come back to learn it because you would want that.
Accurate. Didn't flood our boat, that's good. Just ended up pumping a bunch of water into the canal. But we got to figure it out thanks to some boaters who knew what they were doing.
So we did confirm that the market is there only once a year, so what great luck. That was like top 5 favorite experiences. That was so cool.
The people there like really made it.
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you to everyone who worked the market. Truly one of my favorite experiences ever. We did not accomplish as many of our challenges today as we thought we would, so.
But we've been told that there are some surprise ones that we didn't know about.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go from here and how far we can make it tonight. I got cake. Homemade cake from the market on a boat.
It's a good birthday cake? Or is it pre-birthday cake? Pre-birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
Is that a good workout?
It really is. So impressed with myself.
She's getting very brave.
I feel like walking through the middle again. He said, "Do you have comprehensive insurance?" And I said, yeah, we got a policy in the States. He said, "Great, catch me if you can."
I can't believe I made it through there. I definitely thought I was going to hit him. There was like, what, inches maybe? It looked like I had like inches,
It was
maybe
really,
centimeters.
really small, but I mean, you're just a pro now.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, love. Where's for the coat?
As fun as the markets were, they did take up most of our day, so we found this very peaceful spot to sleep and...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Not a bad view.
Good morning. We are back on the water. The market, as amazing as an experience it was, set us a little off course. So we have a lot of time to make up today.
If we want to be fully caught up to where we should be and to get everything done that we want to, we actually have to be on the water going for 8 hours. So it's gonna be a long day at the helm here, but looking forward to it.
And I think we just missed all the rain today, so we should have pretty smooth ride before we get to our next 2 big challenges. What's it feel like?
Like rock. It looked moist though, it was shiny. One felt like concrete, not rock.
Aren't you all so glad we're bringing all of the senses to you in this video?
Sharp turn.
Right now? No.
That was maybe a little dramatic.
False alarm.
How cool would it be to live there and have your own longboat in your backyard?
I think we're in Wales. I think we're kind of like weaving in and out of the Welsh and English border.
Yeah, the canal actually goes along the border for a while, so we were just like right along, and it's like if we stepped foot off, it looked like we'd stepped foot into Wales.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
We were told there was going to be like a little Wales sign.
A whale sign and a tunnel, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So we may or may not be accurate here. The map is a little tricky to read.
Google Maps says we're in Wales, but if you've watched our previous videos or heard previous stories, you know that Google Maps is not always accurate.
I did it!
Look at that, like a pro,
I didn't want to say it too soon, but I did it.
You did.
I didn't hit it at all. On the hills of Barley. I think that's a song.
That's how all songs came to be, right? You just started singing, making up words.
Through the canals.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
My training wheels on still. That is curvy. Uh-oh, why are we stopped?
I literally said, oh man, it's so nice that we haven't met anyone through these turns. And then right when I said it, I knew it. And Megan's like, help, help.
More people. This is kind of a surprise challenge.
Yeah.
Like we said 3 challenges. Lift bridge. What did we even say? Viaduct. Caves. We didn't know we were going to be in the windiest part of the canal ever.
There's been a whole lot of new challenges for sure that we had no idea. We were just talking about how we were on a nice, like, steady cruise, and then all of a sudden, watch out, oncoming boat.
How many shots of bridges do we have? Oh, it's a different type of concrete.
This one feels like brick and rich concrete. My mom said, oh, there's no AC on the boat. We don't need AC where we're going. Watch your head. Feel a little nervous about going into our first tunnel, but honk, turn the headlight, and Megan's going to run and check and see if anyone's coming.
I think this is a short one. I think the longer one is right before the viaduct, aqueduct. One of the two.
Just gonna jump on.
Thanks.
That's wild. Yeah.
First tunnel success. How do you feel?
It's a little bumpy. I was like, and the current is a little strong coming through. But
You did great.
doesn't smell great right now. Highland cows are beautiful, but there's definitely some smells.
There's a fork in the road. Which way will we go? Which way will we go?
Is this frozen now? Just because we're from Orlando doesn't mean we have to do a Disney.
This
theme
has now
video.
become a musical.
No one likes musicals. I guess every show has to have at least one episode of a musical, right?
At least
Yeah,
one.
they always try it at least once.
And the one where we're on a boat only makes sense. And we know which way where to go because of the sign. Fun fact that everyone has told us is that Pearlston is where Nantwich gets its water supply.
And that is also why this is the only canal with a current, because it gets fed from the River Dee. Did you read a map before this?
Yeah. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for teaching me how to read a map.
All the childhood vacations.
Yeah. Wow, we are making great time.
Are we really?
Yeah. That was very, very sneaky of you.
So Megan hasn't been up here by herself at all, and I said, all right, I gotta use the restroom, and I just left the tiller. So she had to jump in, but she did amazing. As you can tell, we're all still here and afloat. Oh, needed a break doing this all day. And said, but for how many hours do you think?
I think we've been going like 6 hours today.
Really? Wow. Doesn't feel like 6 hours, so that's good.
I can't hear anyone when the engine is on, and then I can't hear them already because my ear is still adjusting to the accent here. And on top of that, majority of British people are extraordinarily polite even when they're mad, so I don't know if I'm in the wrong or getting complimented when someone's talking to me and I'm passing them through a bridge.
We'll never know.
That sheep's coming right at us. I'm like really fighting it.
What are you craving?
Fish and chips. I have been in the UK so long and I haven't had fish and chips, and I don't think we've even been here a week. All tied up for the night.
We're not gonna post certain things on this video.
I'm not even showing the knot.
Yeah, we're all tied up. I think.
We have one challenge left and we think we're... Are you prepping for it?
You never know, I don't know what the challenge is yet.
I think we're 20-30 minutes from it.
I think, yeah, 30-45 probably.
30-45 minutes, so we'll wake up in the morning and take you through our last challenge.
And knowing us, there might be a surprise 1 or 2 challenges along the way. I haven't had 1 pint on this trip yet.
We'll make it happen.
Look, enjoy our beer garden. It's calling.
Oh my
it's calling.
gosh. Good morning. It's more time for coffee than beer. They're not even open yet. Another day, another glorious view of the British waterway. You know,
it's like a great place to hang out.
On the way back, we'll pub crawl. Today we have our final challenge of this video. I think I'm blocking Andrew's view. Pause to make sure we get through without any bumps. The first bridge of the day.
Nailed it. First bridge of the day. Glad I had a cup of coffee before that.
Well done. So today we have not 1, but 2 aqueducts and the longest tunnel that we've encountered.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
The last tunnel was a little bumpy. Is this my interview?
Yeah, how do you like boat life so far?
I love boat life. I actually secretly was worried about getting a little bit bored. Week on a narrowboat going 4 miles per hour through the English canals. What is there to see, and am I going to get bored? This is day 4 and I'm like getting more into it. Yeah, love it.
It's time for our first aqueduct of the day.
It looks incredible actually.
It's so pretty.
I
And if you, like us, are not really sure what an aqueduct is, stick around for our next challenge. We will explain it in depth.
Captaining and steering through the first aqueduct. All right. It is the shorter.
It's the easy one.
Oh, not yet. The front of our boat.
Now we're in Wales. Official. We've been
Officially
welcomed.
The Chirk Tunnel is our longest tunnel of the journey at 421 meters.
There's someone coming through the tunnel. Oh, thank you.
Construction started in 1794 and it was completed in 1802.
So there's just enough room for a single narrowboat to go through, so we have to wait for them and hope that no one else is behind them or we'll be here for a while.
That is the only thing that stands between us and a head-on collision. Or just having to reverse through a tunnel, which doesn't sound very fun.
No. This is kind of the craziest thing. Like, what you're seeing right now is their light. It's not the end of the tunnel. So I can't even see the end of the tunnel. We're just going into just a pitch black tunnel that leads, I guess, into Wales. We hope.
I'm gonna come stand by you.
In the back.
It's gonna be spooky.
Walkie-talkies would be great right now because Megan's at the bow of the boat and I'm on the stern. And 50 feet with the engine going, I have no idea what she's saying right now. I think she might be saying go. Let me see if I can get the thumbs up. No, I'm down. Okay. After a year of marriage and 10 years of dating, almost 10 years that is, and almost 1 year, I've learned one thing about Megan, and that is...
I'm not a patient woman.
So, this is killing her on the inside.
I love the slow pace of boat life, and we kind of chill and we find a place to sleep. I'm patient in that sense.
All right, hopefully third and final boat.
Let's do it. Here we go. You left the boat.
Just had to get us off the edge. We're heading into the dark abyss. Okay.
Now?
Yep.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Will we make it?
This tunnel is unique because of how wide it is. It was built for the horse tow paths because previously men would lay on the top of the boat and walk along the side of the tunnel to power it through.
We just look like little shadow people right now.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how cold it is in here. I just touched the wall and it's soaking wet.
A part of this is Andrew's documentary of various types of rocks. Now it looks like the Blair Witch Project. Oh, here. Let me show you the inside of the cave with my professional lighting kit. We've just become vibrantly aware that there's spiders all over the roof of the cave. Someone just turned up the speed.
Gotta get out of here.
We did it!
Oh, fresh air. We made it to the other side. Spider check. Did.
I don't think you hit the side one. It's like a 4-lane highway.
Is it now?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Just trying to stay out of the weeds. Oh, is this a 4-lane highway? Because it doesn't look
There's
like
a boat coming directly at us.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. No railings.
Are you ready for it?
I'm not afraid of heights, so that's good. But you're a little bit nervous about heights, aren't you? Are you gonna look over the edge? Just like one thing after another here. It's we got the bridge, the tightest turn, and then the tallest aqueduct.
Getting in the queue.
Wanna do it?
He's crazy. He's like, do you want me to get off and take pictures of you? I might accidentally like rev the boat off the side.
I don't know if that's possible, but I like where your head's at.
Do you?
You know, yeah, see, I'm being cautious. If you rock the boat too much, I mean, you can definitely like if you're not careful, you can definitely fall off. There's no railing on one side. All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Does it look, what is it? Does it look narrow?
That side.
Yeah.
Before we go much further, let us tell you about the final challenge. This is the Pontcysyllte Aqueduct. Now, Pontcysyllte is Welsh for the bridge that connects. An aqueduct is a bridge that carries water, and this one in particular was built to easily transport goods between Wales and England. It's also how the water gets from the River Dee to Hurlston. The aqueduct is over 300 meters long and 39 meters high, making it the longest and highest aqueduct in the UK.
I don't like it.
Oh my gosh, just like little pieces of iron, just like with like 1 or 2 bolts.
The aqueduct is known as the Stream in the Sky. It opened in 1805, and now imagine the work that went into building this. It took over 10 years to complete and 500 working men. To put the size of it into perspective, it carries enough water to fill over 16,000 bathtubs. It takes over 3 to 4 hours to completely empty, which is done about every 20 years for a full maintenance check, but don't worry, they do annual checks too.
We did it.
We've officially crossed the aqueduct.
But don't think we got off too easy, because next up is the tightest turn in the entire canal journey. People will literally sit here just to watch hire boats go through. Well done.
The aqueduct and nailed the sharp turn. I think that I deserve a pint after that.
Can you tell them how long it's gonna take?
It's gonna take about 2 hours. We're going at 1 mile per hour and it's 2 miles away, so.
Really?
Really.
Well, how far have we gone so far?
Well, we were traveling faster, but now we're in a line of boats. So yeah, we've gone pretty far today.
We just passed a sign that says canal narrows to 1 boat width for the next 300 meters. We hope that we don't pass any other boats.
Oh my gosh, you are crazy.
Hot coffee.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you.
And a tea cake. This is the narrow part. The concentration.
This is tight.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yep, hello. Hello.
Oh, push off. Welcome to Llangollen.
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 We're probably saying it so wrong.
I'm so sorry. We accomplished our 3 challenges.
Plus many more.
Some bonus ones in there. I'm overall very proud of us for how we navigated these waterways.
Absolutely. That was really just practice on the way, because now we have to turn and go back and we're gonna be pros by the end.
So let us know in the comments if you've navigated the waterways, or if now you're going to navigate the waterways, you're gonna attempt it.
And join us on our next video, because we'll be in another country, actually a new country for us.
Woohoo!
Yeah.